Meghan Markle desperate before Prince Harry dating revelation, Wikipedia page drastically altered. Did Meghan Markle lie about herself to the world, or did someone do that for her? Knowing that Wikipedia is probably the easiest site to get to know someone certainly tried to make Meghan Markle more appealing to the world by changing her descriptions on Wikipedia, probably forgetting that Wikipedia is easy to edit just by anyone. People have to rely on what this site have to say something or someone. After all, even though the information here is easy to change or add, it is hard to fathom why certain people would like to deliberately mislead others. However, a new report claims that Meghan Markle or someone in a camp did. Meghan Markle's Wikipedia page was drastically altered just before a relationship with Prince Harry became a household topic. The report claimed that the changes were made in the Duchess of Sussex's favour, painting her as a hardcore activist and humanitarian instead of the original description of being a model. The section covering her modelling work simply no longer exists now. Apparently, it was easy to check. Records of changes made to Meghan Markle's page on Wikipedia showed several made on early October 2016. At the time, people still don't know her and Prince Harry were an item. In fact, they were already dating a lot then, and by the end of this month, news broke out how serious they are to each other. The first change removed the very detailed original mention of her work as a model who held course #24 on the US version of the television game show Deal or No Deal. Wikipedia's records of change revealed, and then 10 minutes later after this change, another were made. This time, apart from being an actress, it was changed to her being a fashion model, spokesmodel, to one who was an activist, humanitarian. Following the entry pegged her as someone involved in the socio-political arena. Information now showed that she's no longer just a feeble actress. Instead, she's now someone who has worked with the United Nations Women, whereas an advocate, and had the experience of presenting at UN headquarters for he or she gender equality campaign in September 2014. Her long list of achievements now include being a panelist for One Young World and being able to travel to Afghanistan with the Joint Chief of Staff on the USO tour, which took place back in 2014. 2 days later, another achievement added on a Wikipedia page was that she founded the lifestyle blog TIG. According to the Telegraph, tracing who made the changes were non-promising. Changes appeared to have made anonymously from an IP address of a LA PR firm, but no known links to the Duchess. Analysis claimed that it could be anyone among Meghan Markle's friends who were aware that her royal alliance with Prince Harry was about to go public. None of the information were really and absolutely made up, though is the founder of TIG, and she indeed had been an activist. But for the changes to be made on the site, ordinary people access to get information is still quite suspicious and controversial. It even reeks of desperation. Reps for Meghan didn't comment yet, in spite of the request to do so. Harry and Meghan, this very bling-bling gift offered for Prince George, despite rumours of tensions between the Sussexes and Cambridges. Meghan Markle and Harry have reportedly given Prince George a luxury miniature 4x4 for his fourth birthday. If Meghan Markle and Harry didn't celebrate the birthday of Prince George, who turned 7 this Wednesday, July 22nd, there was a time when the situation was very different. According to the recent biography Finding Freedom, written by journalists specializing in royalty Omid Scobie and Caroline Duran, the couple would have even rather been inclined not to look at the expense to please the little boy. For his fourth birthday, the eldest son of Kate Middleton and Prince William have received a nothing less than a mini SUV electric luxury, reports The Sun. If its starting price is estimated at around €438, it can climb to €1644 depending on the make and the model. That same year, Meghan Markle and Harry would have also shown generosity to little Charlotte to a lesser extent, however, by offering her a tricycle for her 2 years. But the tensions that would have escalated between Harry and William could well have changed the situation in a lasting way, underlines the authors of the biography. As a result, no birthday message for Prince George this year, even if some defended the Sussexes by citing a purely technical reason. Unearthed conflicts in the pages, excerpts of which were published by the Times and Sunday Times. Omid Scobie and Caroline Duran back in effect on the conflicts, exacerbated by the Maxet, including jealousy between the two couples, even as some relatives of the Cambridges say they could not have been more welcoming. The revelations which now follow one another and the British press do not risk in any case helping reconciliation.